Like when I was trying to say with the Well, hello, my royal subjects. Welcome back. We're on again. And I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. You don't even know how excited I am because I don't know. I haven't played Baldur's Gate in a good minute, and I was getting frustrated and I didn't want to play it. And then I'm like, what's going on with me? You were so excited when this game came out. I got it like right away. And the problem was I started right away when it first came out, and there was like a whole like update and stuff, so when you went back to that file, it wasn't really working anymore. So I then restarted, and then I restarted again as like a team with my husband. So then we weren't really playing, and you can't play without the other person that you teamed up with. So now I'm like, I am so tired of seeing the intro, the beginning, and that kind of kept discouraging me. And I'm like, you know what? It's awesome. Like, just do it. So I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It sounds weird, but we're gonna play it, and we're gonna start with making the character. Hopefully, let's hope this doesn't take too long, because man, I can get on that. Take a long time. So, and then I even got even more excited today because my hair looks like Shadowheart, doesn't it? Look at this, because I just got the Hime cut recently. Like, I have like, most people get like the one short layer. I actually have two. This is my first shortest one, and then I have one that goes at my jawline, but I have it up in a ponytail, and Shadowheart has a ponytail, and then she has like the short parts with the bangs. And I was like, wait a minute. I am meant to play this right now. It's kind of silly, but you know. So I'm getting this all up and going, so I'm so excited. Please help me design this character. Oh, hey Maria. Hey Andrew. Thanks for joining. I am so excited because we're gonna make this character badass, if you know what I'm saying. So hold on, I need to figure out real quick. Andrew, do I start on Direct X11 or I want to do this right? Direct? Okay.
I think so.
Okay, if you guys know, when you go on, there's like two ways to go in. So let's just hope. Let's just hope. And I heard there are new classes that they added recently of characters that you can start, like, that you can make, more like. So I'm excited about that because I haven't seen it yet. So the background doesn't let you see my hairstyle really well. Yeah, I know. It's just my little ponytail right here, because my hair got so much shorter from cutting it down because of my ends were not so good, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to switch this over. I hope everything, you can see everything. Alright. I think you guys can see. Yep. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I am so excited. Okay, so, and the music is awesome, but let me know. It might be too loud. Maybe. At least I have hair. I know, right? At least. And that's my husband saying that, and he actually has all his sides shaved, like a Viking haircut. That's really cool. We both got like unique haircuts. I just realized, because we're creative, you know. Gotta be. Okay, let's start a new game. Okay, so we're selecting our ability. So this is Explorer. This is obviously easy. I'm definitely not going to go any higher than balanced if I choose anything high. I don't know. Do I want it to be... I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be, like, hard at all, because... I don't know. You could die in this game, and then that's it. If you haven't saved. Just letting you know. You gotta save. Save the game. But some people like to play like that, you know? So... I don't know. Why don't we make this a little easier, I guess? You know what? Let's just do balance. Let's just do balance. I like the idea that we'll get a little bit of both. We should have a little challenge. Let's have a little bit of a challenge. I'm just really about the story. That's like my thing. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! This guy's creepy. Forewarning. Oh yeah, just a little warning. This is more 18 plus of a game. So, please, if you're too young, don't watch.
Wait, is there shooting?
Yeah, it's a little gory too, so just forewarning, but it's so good. She's a pretty cool character too. Oh, he's coming towards us. Oh gosh. He got us. He got us. Yeah.
Who are you?
All her eyes. The best part ever. Okay. We have to pick, and please let me know. There's music in the background, which is very lovely, but if it's getting too much while we're doing this part, just let me know. So, right here is some of the characters we get on our, in our party during the game that we can choose to have. I really like her. This is who I was talking about, Shadowheart, that my haircut reminds me of hers. I only really got to meet these when I first played, and they're really awesome. He's my favorite. You'll see why as we play. Alright, so let's pick a race, and this is where, let me know what you think. So there's elf, a tiefling I think is how they say it, a drow, human, Githyanki, dwarf, half-elf, halfling. Oh, these are the newer ones. Gnome, dragonborn, and half-orc. Oh, this was not here before. That's awesome. Okay. I kind of like something that deals a little bit more, I don't know, it kind of makes more sense if I go like more magic route. Like I want it to make sense. This dragon one's pretty cool, but I don't know if I want to look like that. Like I think I was like a half elf, I think, before. Huh. So one of the characters is this race that we get. Tiefling. They're basically they're demons. I'm not really into that. Drow, something like that. They're kind of interesting too, and they do kind of have like that more magic-y thing to them. I don't know. I'm thinking oh man, I didn't want to pick something that I've picked before, but I'm thinking elf or half elf, which basically means if you're half elf, you're human and elf descent. So let me tell you guys, read these descriptions. So with elf, with ethereal, excuse me, how do you say that? Consonances and long lifespans, elves are at home with nature's power flourishing in light and dark alike. Okay, so they show race features here. So, I don't know. Curious, ambitious, versatile, half elves are welcome everywhere, but struggle without a community to call their own. What is half orc? I think. Halfling? Oh. That's right. Huh. Gnome. Human. I feel like being a human is like not that interesting. I don't know. Each one is gonna create a different kind of yeah, no orc, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really into that either. I don't know, like each one, depending what you pick, it does really make the game a certain way, because you can keep replaying this game and it's gonna like kind of play out a little differently each time depending who you pick. I think I might have picked Drow before. I think I did. I feel like I did. Yeah. Huh. Well, what do you think? What do you think? These people are kind of interesting too. Like, if I had to pick between this or orc, I'd definitely pick them. Elf. You want to see a half elf? Sure. This is half elf. And then there's like a little description here, and then this is kind of like their features. Because this kind of like, kind of plays out while you're fighting. So that's kind of what that means. And just, yeah. You'll kind of see this a little more when you're fighting. So, they're pretty cool. And like I said, they're half elf and human, I believe, is what that means. And then you can be full on elf. So what do you think? I'm kind of between... You like half elf or drow? Yeah, drow's kind of cool because it's like they look like an elf, but you can have some pretty cool like skin tones. It's like it's unique. And they kind of get this little extra thing here. This definitely will like play into the story because, you know, if you're not human, you just don't, you can come across like some issues, I think, but which is kind of cool. And then I'll show you again elf. Their skin tones, I think, are a little more unique too, I feel like. I might be wrong, but I'm wondering, drow, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, drow. Let's do drow. Okay. So we did race. Oh, that's right. We can do a sub race. And each race that you pick, they're gonna have like different sub races. So there's the Louth Sworn Drow, or the Seldarian Drow. So these people are raised by the Louths, and I could be saying this wrong, cult in the city of Menzoberranzan. These drow embody the virtues of their corrupt and merciless goddess. Louth marks her followers with bright red eyes, so those in the Underdark will learn to fear them on sight. That's interesting. And then the Seldarian drow can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with Louth and each other by any means necessary. So this kind of like plays into their lore a bit. It might kind of play out in some of the conversations that you may have in the game too. So what are you thinking? I kind of like... I feel like Seldarians are a little bit more neutral group of people. You know, I feel like the Louthsworn... Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking too, Louth. It makes it a little bit more mysterious and like a little bit of like a bad side, like because we can play this completely good, completely bad, or a little bit of both. Like we get to be how we want to be in the game, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's do Louth. That sounds good to me. All right, class. So this really plays out how I fight, how I am as a person, like in the game. Like, this is the part I really love. I know for sure I want to be something that deals with magic. So, and I know they added some new ones too recently. So there's Sorcerer. And then Sorcerer comes with its own, like, kind of spells, cantrips. So sorcerers are natural spellcasters, drawing an inherent magic from gift or bloodline. So this is like they're born with it. And then wizard, yeah, I can show you wizard. Wizards, they master the arcane, so basically they study in order to do magic. It's not something they're born with. So they're really known about like researching ancient and modern spells, and they're kind of like more into the school side of it. So they're educated in it, and that's how they became something like within magic. And then there's Warlock, bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron. Warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. So they basically had to give something in order to get it. So that's a kind of cool background to that. Did you want to see Sorcerer again? Sorcerer, they're born with it, basically. It's like a gift, bloodline thing. Then there's Druid. I believe they do magic too. Druids channel the elemental forces of nature and share a deep kinship with animals. Mastery of wild shape allows them to transform into beasts from all over the realms. So they're kind of more like this natural side of like they're basically using the nature to do magic. You like Sorcerer? Yeah, I like Sorcerer too. Let's do that. Okay. Now cantrips. A druid? I can only pick one. So, what do you think? Sorcerer or druid? I think with Sorcerer, I might be able to get abilities that still deal with animals. I believe I can. I think so. I think we can get abilities like that. Sorcerer? Okay. Let's do it. Cantrips. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. So change your cantrips selection by choosing from the spell list below. Cantrips don't use spell slots and can be cast at will. Okay. So that's why they didn't have that section, I guess. Selected. Oh, okay. No. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Okay, wait a minute. Let's change that. And then go back. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So these are available. So this is gonna help us in combat. So Blade Ward. Okay. I don't know if do I like pick some of these? I'm trying to remember. I've had that one before. Mage Hand. Huh. Oh, wait, what? Okay. So I definitely kind of like one of the poison ones or fire damage. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Okay. I get to, I guess, change these up from what, so they give kind of like a selected ones. So let me restart this. Now I'm understanding. So we can start off with these, or we can switch them out for something else. So it's starting with Bone Chill. So there's damage to this, prevent a target from healing. Okay, no, I like that. Okay, Acid Splash, I do like Acid Splash. True Strike. So gain advantage on your next attack roll. Huh. That might become useful. Light. Infuse an object with an aura of light. I don't know if we really need that much right now. Huh. I feel like I'd rather get, like, something with more, I don't know. Gain advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creature. I kind of like that more. I feel like that might help us with, like, certain conversations. I think let's do that for now. Spells, so we have this one. Okay, thunder damage. Thank you. And
This looks like it's kind of leaking a little bit.
oh, crud. I got a little snacky. I got some ice cream, I know. I've been doing so good, and
Wash my food, please.
I was like, you know what?
Alistair?
I've been good. I want a little bit of ice cream.
Alistair, come here.
He's not doing anything.
He's
My dog, he's sniffing around. So anyways, then here's the other one. I don't know, I guess this is fine. But it's, wait, you know. Disguise self.
here.
Thank you. I remember this one. Huh. Burning hands. I remember, I like that one too. It's okay. You know, let's just start with what it has. Let's just do that. Subclass. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so draconic bloodline. Your veins carry draconic magic, the result of powerful dragon ancestor. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that really makes sense with Drow though. With the lore and stuff, but shadow magic. So these have like certain features. Huh. Storm sorcery. That's kind of cool. And she does have like something with like thunder. So that could be wild magic. I don't know, what do you think? What do you guys think? If you want me to put it back on another one, let me know. I'll give you guys a sec. Any ideas? I think my stream is a lot. I think it's a little behind, so I don't see any comments yet. And I'm like looking at the stream, and I can tell it's still showing like maybe 30 seconds back. You're thinking, okay. I'm thinking... Yeah, right? The Draconian. Alright. Let's do it. Why not? And with, like, their different colored skin, I feel like it kind of goes, right? Also wild magic. Yeah, why don't we go with the draconic bloodline? Let's do it. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so we can choose a dragon ancestor. The damage type associated with that dragon will influence later features. So red is for fire, black is for acid, blue is for lightning, white is for cold, green is for poison, gold is for fire, silver is for cold, bronze for lightning, copper, acid, brass, fire. Huh. What do you think? It's pretty cool. I guess it comes into play at some point too, so that's kind of cool to know that this decision will be shown in some way. I feel like I don't know, they all sound kind of interesting. Green for poison. That's pretty cool. We could do green. So it's connected to Ray of Sickness. Blue. So blue, lightning. So it's connected to that ability. What are you thinking? So these are all connected to different spells. I don't really care for the cold. Green? Alright, let's do it. Okay. Alright, so background. Okay, so this is just adding more to our lore, to ourselves. But it also, I believe, will influence our skill abilities. So Acolyte. Well, why don't I kind of narrow it down to what I know I would want to do? I feel like Sage would make sense, because you are curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the worlds will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. So skills would be higher in Arcana and History. Man, I don't know. Maybe that would have been more for, what was it, Warlock or something? Or Wizard, I mean. Not that we can't do it. A charlatan, or an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. So then you'll have higher skills in deception and sleight of hand. So this really will play out, because when you have conversations in the game, you have to choose things. And this can, like, help, I don't know, like, get the story to go the way you want it. So I guess let's just look at all these. Acolyte, you have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites, and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. So our skills would be more into insight and religion. Criminal, you have a history of breaking the law and surviving by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. So we would be higher in deception and stealth. Entertainer, you live to sway and subvert your audience, engaging common crowds and high society alike, preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden, heightens your charismatic aura. So we would be higher in acrobatics and performance. Folk hero, this is higher in animal handling and survival, which I don't know if we really need that. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless, saving innocents, and imminent danger will make your legend grow. I'm not really digging that one. This one's higher in insight and persuasion, a guild artisan. Your skill is in a particular craft has earned you membership in a... I don't know, I'm not really... I don't know, the persuasion... I don't know. Let's keep saying. Noble, this one's history and persuasion. So there's another option. So obviously you come from like family with higher status. Outlander, this is athletics and survival. I'm not really interested in that. Soldier, athletics, intimidation. I feel like that doesn't really fit our character. And sleight of hand and stealth. I feel like that doesn't really fit us either. I feel like... I kind of like the charlatan. I feel like that kind of brings a bit of like that little bad in the character. I don't know. What do you have any ideas or any ones that you want to see again? Of course, my ice cream is melting. Kind of like Noble. I think I've done Noble before. It could come in handy, the persuasion, for sure. And knowing history, that too. So, it's not a bad pick. Is there any other ones you're kind of like thinking? Just made a mess. Yeah, the other one's is cool too. Alright. Has a baddie side, right? I think those two are really good ones. It's like, what do we want? Like, no, it doesn't mean we can't pick like decisions that come off a little more baddie, so to speak, if we go with Noble, but it just kind of depends. What do we want to have like more abilities in, I guess? Like, do we want to have like more persuasion in history, or do we want to be able to just deceive people, like kind of, you know, get what we what our goal is no matter what, you know? I'm making a huge mess right now. Oh my gosh. I should have had like a plate under this. And not my desk. Not my desk. So tell me what you think. Which one? I'll let you choose. I don't know. I'm a little torn. I feel like I'm leaning a little bit more to the baddie side. But I don't know. Yeah, right? Because it's either like we go the nice route. Let me try to persuade you. Or we go kind of like, you know, the not so nice route. Okay, let's just do it. I don't know if I even picked that one before. That would be fun. Alright, abilities. So, yeah, Constitution. Okay, we don't need high in strength. Not for being more into magic. Because we're not using, like, swords and all that. Hey, Kato! I'm so glad you still made it during the creation. Like, we haven't gotten to the appearances yet. We're still working on like our background, our skills, our race. A little recap. We are a race called a Drow, which we come from a sub-race called the Lothian Sworn Drow. We picked being a sorceress to like magic, but that means that we were born with it. It's like a gift. And then we have a subclass, which means where's our bloodline from. And so we're a draconic bloodline. So we come from ancestors of dragons, basically. And then we just picked our background. So we're going to be a charlatan where we're more higher in deception. So basically more an expert in manipulation and such. Pretty good, just a big mess. Yeah. But anyways, that was my husband. He was asking me how my ice cream is. I've been craving it all day. It's that time of the month, you know what I'm saying? You like it? I like. Alright. Let's move to abilities. It's kind of set up of how it should be. I'm not mad at it. I think I'm okay with this. For like us being a sorceress with our type of background. I feel like it fits. So let's keep that. Alright, we got past this part. Now we get to the fun part. We edit our character, like how we look. Okay? So we get to pick body types. So we have the one that we were seeing. Oh wait. So this will also mean if we're male or female. Was this a female right here? Okay, so she's kind of like more petite body built, and this she's more like bigger body built. Yeah, Andrew? What, Baba? My dog is crying at me. What do you guys think? The more like more feminine, petite, or a little bit more stocky? What do you guys think? Petite? We can do petite. I know he was ringing and he was crying at me.
Where else, sir? Where are you? Equal body, so
What do you think, Otto? Which one is the other one? This one. She's a little bit more, I don't know, more stockier. I want to be petite in the fantasy world. The other one is still like, she's not like, you know, chunky, but who cares, you know? She's still, a little just more muscular, I guess. You crack me up, Maria. Oh my gosh. Crack me up. Okay, are we just gonna go with petite? Gato, you're petite. I think you would choose petite. Yeah, let's go with petite. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we get to pick our voices, too. Voices, like we have many voices. One voice for our character.
Where to next?
Are we gonna have a male's voice?
What was that?
Oh.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Health. Something just woke up down here.
That's kind of deep.
Be wary. This place is
It's opened.
more of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
I don't like that one so much.
Where to?
What was that?
I kind of like this one.
Let's hope.
Health. Something just woke up down here.
Should we do like a deeper voice for a petite woman? I forgot to change it to the petite. To the petite woman in the fantasy world. As you said.
what is going on?
You need to look at chat. Andrew, you gotta look at chat. Then you know what's going on. My husband's like, what is going on? You gotta look. You gotta get plugged in. Oh. Manly voice. Yeah, we should so do it. Petite with a man's voice. We'd definitely be the master of manipulation. Oh my gosh. You guys crack me up.
Be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
That voice isn't bad. 4.
More of the.
There's
What?
What was that?
It's sweet. I feel like 4 has a sweet thing to it, right? Yeah, we can go with 4. Okay, so we have 4 like preset face types. Or 8. I can have you hear 8 again if you want.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
That one's kind of nice too. And then I'll show 4 again.
What?
What was that?
What do you guys think? Four? Alright. Let's do it. So, yeah, I like 4 too. So, it's kind of hard because her hair is in her face. Maybe I should change her hair for now so we can just see better. Just pull it back. So we have this one. Yeah. I think I've picked this one before. Might have picked this one actually. That one. That one. that one. And that one. I'm between this one. This one. I've used this face before. And this one. This one's a little bit stronger features. Not bad though. Those three I like. So we'll call this one 1, 2, 3. Number 3? This one that I'm on? Or number 3 as in head 3? Oh, 1. So you like this one. What about you, Kato? Maria likes this one. I'll give you a minute to think, Kato. No, like the face. Like, don't pay attention to the hair. We can change the hair. We're talking about which heads. Which face, basically. So here's 1. The one that Maria likes. 2. Which I've done this face before. Or 3. I think I'm between 1 or 2. So we're talking about those faces. 1? Yeah, you guys are in agreement. Okay. Skin tone. So they're known, drows, they're like known to be like in these very interesting colors up here. Like we can do these like really pale, like bluish purple color, or go dark, or there's this like, I think this is more blue. Okay, so the other one has a little bit more purple. This one has more blue. And then they even have like straight on purple. Honestly, I kind of liked this like bluish purple. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was thinking within this line, the second line. I think they're kind of cool. Like, do we want to go kind of light or dark? Yeah, right? So we're on the light. So, okay, so obviously this starts getting... I feel like once we get to the 4th shade, we're definitely going to that. Go one line down. Like this. Or actually like downward, like ash. Ash is not bad either, actually. This ash still has a little bit of a purple to it. It's like a purpley gray. I'm not sure if this is the line you were talking about, but that one's pretty cool. And if you guys want to see other colors, that's okay. Can I see ash? Okay. You like this one? It's kind of cool. I agree. Yeah, then it gets really dark. Why don't we just look at the second shade down, going down? How about that? Because I feel like we all like the light one. You like that one too, Kato? So we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like maybe we should stick with these top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stick with those. Ash tone 2. I like that one. Yeah, we can do it. Let's do it. And then there's scars. Yeah, you like that one too, Kato? 3? 3 of what? At the with the tones? Let me know. Like 3 as in this. Even a shade down is pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Oh, I think I get what you're saying. 3 down. This way. I think I understand. Okay. So we can do no scars. It's gonna add like she's been through some stuff. Remember, she's more of a master manipulation. You never know what she's gotten into. So this definitely can add to her like her background story. Not that we'll talk about her scars per se in the game, but just this is the fun part. We get to kind of like think of like, oh, we picked this, like this can really go with her background and stuff, you know? So there's that one. This one. This one. This one. This one's over the nose. Like chicken nose. The lip one's kind of cool. And I got a lip scar. Whoa. This is like purposeful scar. It's like over her eyebrows and her lip and neck. And this is like scar, like a burn scar. I'm kind of between the eye. Because this one also goes over the chin. The lip. Or just nothing at all. But I feel like, I don't know, nothing at all. I don't know. What do you guys think? Those were like the 3 that I kind of... If like we do like a scar, I kind of like the cheek or... I mean the eye or the lip. What do you think? Two is in this. Is that what you mean by 2? I. Okay. What do you think, Gato? Gato, do you think we should do a scar or no scar? And if we do a scar, do you like the idea of it going over the eye or on the lip. And if we have different choices, we can do 1 through 10. You guys can pick 1 through 10, and whoever wins, I'll pick that option. God, where are you? We'll go with the eye ones we're in right now. So you get to pick your maturity. So basically how young, how old. Obviously, let's be the youngest. In my opinion, that's how I feel. You get to pick freckles. She has no freckles. Do we want freckles? I feel like we would have to do it pretty dark. I don't know. Oh. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. I forget. You get to pick your genitals. How you look naked. I'm thinking maybe no freckles because we can do like the scales instead. And oh, well, we could do both. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think. Do we want... I don't even know if I get banned if I show this part. No freckles? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? They make it realistic, man. There's some nudity up in this game. That's why I said this is 18 plus. I don't know. Do we want to see this part? Do we actually want to pick the body? Let me know. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. I'm cracking up. Cracking up. Sure. Okay. Be warned. Be warned. Okay. You get to pick your genitals. Okay, so this is default. Oh, okay. I guess it has to do with... Oh, gosh. I guess we definitely don't want to have that, in my opinion. You're laughing in chat. Okay. Bald eagle, semi, full on. What do you think? I don't know, I feel like we're out in the wilderness. Who has time to be shaven down there? I feel like this would be more accurate. What do you think? I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Full on. Let's do it. Alright. Push it. Let's do it. So we can do tattoos on the faces. This is fun. Of course, we can take this... I don't know... We can change the scales, I think, on the face, so... I think. So... Okay, so I feel like... This really depends. I feel like this kind of reminds me of, like, her dragon background. We did something like that. I feel like some of these won't really work because of her scales. And I don't know if we can take the scales off. A neck tattoo would be really cool. I like that one. It has like roses. This is pretty cool. Okay, let's not make it too complicated. Let's pick either oh, this is a sword on the neck, I think. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's do between sword. I believe that's a sword from what I think. Hold on. The problem is the jacket's covering it, but I'm pretty sure that's a sword. Sword. This one, just because it kind of reminds me of like dragon horns. Or where is it? Or this one. It's like a rose on the neck. That one of the sword. We can represent my sword tattoo. Yeah, I'm down. I'll leave that on there for now. If you guys have any other ideas, we can look at that again. Oh, we can do piercings. This, I feel like, can go with her baddie feel. This is pretty cool. This side has a hoop. I feel like we need some cool, like, some cool stuff going on. Something that kind of shows her baddie side. That one's pretty cool if it's just the ears. Too plain. It looks kind of, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, look at with the swords. That's kind of fun. I just wish there was some more like a nose piercing or something. Oh, I do like this. I like the little hoops on the ears being that they have pointy ears. Ooh, a septum. That's what I want to get. In real life. That's okay. That's not bad. Oh, I like this one. We need a combo of like ears and nose. I know they had one in the beginning. This one's pretty cool, but I don't know if I like the eyebrow one too much. I do like this one. This one I don't care for. This one's kind of cool. I'm not sure about the one on the eyebrow, but it's not bad. I like kind of the combination with the nose, with a little bit on the top of like the ear there. If we only did ears, I like that one a lot. Actually, I think if we only did ears, I'd like the sword ones. The sword earrings. Anyone else have ideas? Like, why do they do this one only like this? Like, I really like the septum ones, but it's like, why just that? Okay, I'm between this one and the swords. This gives a really baddie look to her. And remember, well, you're gonna change her hair and everything. So if you're like going based off of like the color of her scales and her hair, her makeup, her eyes, that's all gonna change. So I'm between this or the sword earrings. What do you think? Let me know. I'll give you a sec. Yeah, right? That one is pretty cool. With the... I want to double check something because I don't know if I have anything running on my Steam. Give me a second. Alright. Sorry. I was afraid because I'm like, I don't want this to make my game lag. It has... wait. Yeah, it has the nose piercings. I wish that we could make our own combos, but we can't. Okay, so swords or the one with the combo with the nose piercings. I don't know. I feel like I have to see it again. Where is... So here's the one with the nose. What are we thinking? Combo? Alright, let's do it. Okay, eye color, so... I think this has to do... Oh, this is because we picked that one, I think it had to do with the draconic. Background, I think it... Didn't it say they only have red eyes or something like that? So, this is why we only get these options. Ooh, that's kind of mysterious. That one's nice too. And then it goes a little more pinky. So we can do like full on black, I guess? This one has like blackish blue. Oh, these are all drow. Like these are drow down here. Drow eyes. And I think these reds are all because of the one line we picked. So drows are known for this. So it's like either do we want our drow to like peek out, which is really pretty. I do like some of these light colors. Or do we want like that? I think it's the draconic line, isn't it? That has the red eyes? Or do we want that to peek out? Maybe we do like lighter, like almost maybe pink. I feel like maybe either deep or light. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I'm a little stuck because I do like these like whitish ones. So it does look cool with her skin tone. I can see why this would be drow. What do you think? This baby pink? Let me know if I... Or white 3. This one? So we either can do this one. I think this is the one you're talking about. Baby pink? Okay, let's do it. Oh, we can even be like 2 different colors. Do we want to do 2 different color eyes? Like her drow and her draconic kind of collide? We can do something like that too. You want to see the lavender? Here's like the left one is showing the purple. We can also do 2 different colored eyes. What do you think? Same color? Or different? This one? Do we want one purple, one pink, or do we want it both purple? Same? Alright. That looks pretty cool. Looks like a real baddie. Okay. Makeup! Ooh, I love some graphic eyeliner. Oh, I kind of did something similar like that today. Okay, I feel like we need to do something like this. Something that shows the baddie in her, you know? That looks kind of too whimsical and sweet. That's a little shadow. The little bit of eyeliner is cool, but they're not speaking to me. I'm really liking. Ooh, this is pretty cool. I think this is what we had. I'm gonna say this one, or this one. One of those 3. And we'll just top to bottom, 1, 2, 3. That's how I'll know what you mean when you say 1, 2, 3. That one meaning which one? Unfortunately, number 1? Okay. This one? It has a little bit of like that inner corner liner, little wing with some shadow. I think that's what you mean. So let's do that. If I'm wrong, just let me know. Lip tint. I feel that we need to do something fun. You know me. You know me. I'd love some black. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep, okay. I'm not really digging the purple. That's kind of cool. These grays. I don't know. I kind of like... I don't know why they're calling it black. Black 1, 2, or 3. I can change the gloss and everything to make it glossy. Or gray 4. Or gray, what is this? Gray 5. Gray 4, gray 5. Some is okay. I don't know. It's not speaking to me. The wine burgundy. This one? Because this one kind of has a reddish, but it almost looks like red mixed with black. I'm guessing you're meaning black 3. I'll leave it on for now. So I can intensify it. Should we put it all the way dark? Or bring it down a little bit like how I had it? Gray 4. This one. So we can lighten it, darken it. You like gray 4? Gray 4 or black 3? Huh. This makes her look more, the gray makes her look a little bit more like, if she's a fish. Like a mermaid. I don't know. Yeah, no, those reds are not right. No, the darker gray. So this darker gray. Yeah, I agree. Even with it lighter, it looks cool. Yeah, I'm between those two as well. Either that or that. And we can add metallic to it. Woo! Look at that. That kind of changes things. Let's see how that looks with the darker gray. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I want to see it in the black. Oh, the black. And then we can make it glossy. Look at that. That even just... Oh, that makes her look like a baddie. Let's look at the dark gray like that. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I think we need the metallic up and the glossy tint up. What do you think? The dark gray or this wine? I don't know. I think I'm kind of liking the wine because it still has that dark color with that little tint of red. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now. If you think something else, let me know. Oh, we can change the color of her makeup. It doesn't have to be black. But I feel like black goes, so let's just keep it like that. So let me know what you think. Dark gray. The wine? Okay, let's do wine. Alright, hair. Oh goodness. I heard that they put more hairs on here too. Okay, we need a baddie. A baddie. This gives a little baddie, but I don't know if I want short. This gives baddie. I don't know if I care for it though enough. I don't know. I don't know about this. It might be too cute. If you know what I mean. This is a nice ponytail. That looks like gnome hair. That's too regal. Too short. Too nice. Yeah, too nice. Okay, I can see this. And it shows off her ears. Too nice. Nah. You love the high ponytail? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's too nice. This is kind of cool. With the braids coming down. From the beginning. Okay. I'll definitely go back to it. I feel like if we did like something like this, I could see this going like a ponytail with the little braids. I feel like that can go. This is kind of cool, but I almost feel like maybe it's too nice. It has a little bit of a, I don't know, edge to it, but then it's covering the ears, so. This is, I don't know. These have braids in the ponytail, but I feel like it's too nice looking. I feel like it doesn't fit. No. Oh yeah, these are too nice. I am kind of feeling the ponytail. And I feel like you were talking about the sleek ponytail. Because there was one that had a little bit more volume. I could see the sleek one. This one being slicked back. But I don't know if I care for it as much as the ponytail. So this is the more volume to the ponytail. And here's the long ponytail. What are we thinking? I feel like we should do either this ponytail that's more the long slick back, the one either with the bit of volume to the ponytail, or the hair slick back but it's down. I feel like one of those three. That one, or where is it? No. What's this? That's kind of cool. I lost it. Okay, here it is. Or the slick back one. But you're saying the volume one. You like the one with the volume. Even this one looks kind of cool, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, here's the volume one. So we want to do volume? Is this feeling baddie enough? And then we can have like highlights and stuff. Like pick our main hair color. I kind of like the white, but yes, okay. Should we pick? I don't know. Oh no. I don't know, I don't like that. This grayish one. I don't know, I feel like the white was like growing on me. I think it has to do with the skin tone and the eyes. This has a little green, blue, and purpley white. Huh. I kind of like this white. Or this white, because it has a little purple, kind of matches the eyes. I might like the other white more, I'm not sure. And then we can do like some fun highlights. Like we do purple highlights, kind of adds a little more purple. Oh, we can intensify it. I don't know if we should do anything like that. That's weird. I was curious, but it's weird. Let me go back to the other white. I'm not sure. Okay, so a little bit with that pink kind of looks. I don't know, help me out. What do you think? Should we just have something that's just more blends? Kind of like that blends. You want to see auburn hair? Oh wait. Oh, this goes more brown. What are you thinking? This has more brown. And then this side, oh yeah, this is auburn. Okay, it says auburn right here. Brown auburn. I kind of really like that dark auburn. It's kind of cool. And then we can like change the highlight to make. You can even do light. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if that's too yellowy white. Maybe something a little less yellow. I don't know. That kind of... Yeah, you like the auburn? What do you think? Should we do something kind of like striking? Like these highlights are kind of cool. You see it doesn't show on this side really? This color reminds me of her skin tone. Everything else kind of like, this is too blue. This is, I feel like, a little too warm. This is definitely too warm. Too warm. I feel like we have to go more like this route. We can even do it darker. This looks like her exact skin tone. I think this Ash Blonde 3 or Ash Blonde 1. I feel like that would give a really interesting look to her. What do you think? Ash 1 or Ash 3? And here's 3. You like Ash 3? Then Ash 1. Yeah, I could see that. Kind of stands out but blends in well. If that's what you mean, Ash 3. I will keep that. It's acting like graying. Like, why would she be graying? Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll just leave that. Alright, we're almost done. Okay, so this is from her draconic bloodline. Yes? Okay. We can have no scales. Just, she looks pretty badass. Or we can do scales. And we can change the colors. Let me find... Oh, it's only greens. Interesting. Oh, all? Okay, yes. Something red. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. This really looks like her hair. Oh wait, you said like she was? What do you mean? I'm gonna put in the chat just to make sure. Because her auburn hair is kind of warm, but this brings like that bronzy warmth. Love the scales. Oh, okay, I see. I feel... Oh. This is pretty cool. I'm between this color, more like that orangey bronze. It kind of really goes with her hair. Or like something more red. I don't know. I'm really liking the red. Which makes me feel like, should we go with a more red hair tone? Oh, wait. This is pretty cool. There's like a gray. Okay, this is pretty cool. This gives me that little bit of like bronze, which makes me feel like her hair, and then like that cool tone like her skin tone. Oh! This really blends in with her skin. But it definitely has some pinky, it's very cool tone. I feel like it's very, her hair has a lot of warmth. It's not a bad thing, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if it's too cool toned. I'm kind of between this one, this bronzy one, bronzy orange one, or one of the reds. But if I had to pick one red, I think I like this darker red more. There's a slight bit of like orangey warmth to it. So I feel like it still goes. So which one do you love? Red. Yeah, we're still customizing. We gotta think, Andrew. Red. Bronze. Orange. I'm putting this in the chat. Or gray. Bronze. The bronzy orange one. So this one. This one is pretty badass. And you know what? It has that bronzy with a little bit of coolness to it. A metallic coolness, which kind of brings in that like cool tone in her skin and with that highlights. You want to see the gray bronze? Sure. Wait. Here's the grayish bronze. I think those two are pretty good if we keep the auburn hair. I think we do either one of those. This one, which is a little bit more subtle because I feel like it's more blending in with our skin tone with those little peaks of bronze shift. Or we have something that stands out more. And then it's a vibe, you know? I'm feeling like the bronze, but let me know. I'm just... Okay, bronze orange for sure. Okay. Now we need to pick what kind of scales we want. This. Oh. This. Almost feels like tattoos or something. Or this. Like, so this is more subtle. This one here. So there's one that's like more of the face, one that's subtle, and then two that are more around the eye and cheek area. So what are we thinking? What feels like a baddie? What do you guys think? Four? This one that we're on? Feels pretty baddie, doesn't it? It feels like just like whoosh. I like it. I think we're basically, are we done? I think we're done with customization. If I pick the wrong scales, just let me know. But I think we're done. I think we're done. Okay. Oh my gosh, are we really done? Okay. She looks awesome. I don't think I would have ever picked something like this on my own. if it wasn't like doing it with you guys. Oh my gosh. I love it. Alright. You guys ready? Type in the chat ready with an exclamation point if you are, and let's get on this. We spent some good time on this, but I know that you guys want to see a little bit of gameplay. Why is she so small? Don't hate. They wanted someone petite. I asked them. They wanted petite. Ben ready? Come on, Andrew. Come on. Do we want to see the other body type? Just for good measure? Or are we good? I don't even know how to get back to that. I'm scared. Oh wait, body type right here. Okay, I got scared. I thought I lost what I had. I think I just did a little bit. Oh my gosh. Of course. Now I gotta fix her scales. Why did her scales change? Okay, we have the same scar, the tattoo, the piercings. We're good. Okay, start fighting. Okay. Love her. She is my inner baddie. Alright, let's go. Proceed. Oh, okay. No, you thought we were done. We're not done. Let's enter a name. Should we come up with a name, or should I just call her by my YouTube? DarkBloodQueen. What do you think? Or do we need a baddie name, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. You guys have any ideas? Any ideas? Man, I feel like I'm gonna have to take a pee break. Come on, Maria. Adrimar, are you just combining both of our names shortened together? Okay, I'm laughing. This is too funny. Where's Gato? She hasn't been saying anything for a long time. Adrimar. That actually sounds pretty cool. We can. Adrimar. Is everyone in agreement? It's unique. Tona? Oh, Tina? I don't like Tina. Adrimar. Adrimar. No, name her Tina. Tatiana? That's pretty. Nay. Come on, Andrew. Adrimar, Tatiana. I don't know, Tatiana? Does that feel baddie though? Maria, Adrimar. We need something like mysterious, kind of luring, like, where do you come from? She comes from a very interesting line. It's Russian. Tatiana. Russians are badasses? Okay. Okay, do we need a vote on, like, do we need to do a game, like, a number 1 through 10 or something? And see who wins? Do you guys want to do that? Let me know, let me know. His name Adrimar? Alright. Proceed. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a thing. Like, we don't understand it. Adrimar Tatiana? We can. Should I go back? Should I put both names? It's like she's called by her first and middle name. That's a thing. Adrimar Tatiana. Why not? Want to? We can. Let me know as I'm doing this. Do we want her guardian to be a total different race? Or do we want it to be like Drow? Oh, you know what would have been cool? I don't know why we can't do it. We can't be a draconian descent. That would have been really cool because of where she comes from. Dragonborn. Dragonborn as in what? No, not the dragon. What are you talking about? I'm trying to understand. That's the dragon race? Oh, you're talking about the Drow? Or the draconian one that I was talking about? Okay, should we do Drow? Or something totally different? They don't have the dragon race as an option for the guardian. I know. Chorv. No! That's just weird to me. I don't know what this has to be for, so I almost feel like we should make the guardian male. I feel like he should be male. She's a shoddy. Seriously? You want the guardian to be a dwarf? You both want that? No. Strong shoddy and plus baddie shoddy. Are you guys serious? But what? Don't we want like some guardian that will come up all handsome and stuff? I don't know. I don't know what this means. We're not gonna know until it pops up in the game. Are we sure we really want dwarf? I'll do it. It's about the fun size up in here. You guys are crazy. Alright, let me know. Do we want a good looking man? Or... And I get we could change his appearance a little bit, but... Or do we really want a dwarf? I feel like Drow just because she's... That's where she comes from. If... Org? Or orc? Let's see. This is orc. They're interesting creatures. Interesting. And there's the Gitani. I think that's how you say it. I forgot. They're interesting too. But we can have it be a girl too if we really want to. Tiefling? Tiefling, I mean. They're basically demons. They're little devils. I could play something into that too. You wanna see all? Here's human. This one. This one. This one. Halfling. Gnome. And this was all like with male, because we can also do female. Drows are known for their dark magic, yeah. They kind of have that. So this is all like if it's a woman, but of course we can mess with it a little bit. Drow's deity is a Teflon, I think. Deity. Elf or half elf? Okay, you both tell me one choice. Even if it's different from each other. And then we'll then choose. Male, okay, do male. I'm kind of feeling male too. Just because we're a female, I just feel like it kind of switches it up a little bit. Short Kings for the win. Okay, it looks like Andrew picks dwarf. So okay, I'm gonna give you guys like a minute. Alright, so you're picking half elf. Okay, Maria, you're picking half elf. Alright. Alright, Andrew, what's your choice? Elf for you too. Kale, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Okay, so we got like an elf, a half elf, which are similar but still different. And then Andrew, are you serious? You're choosing dwarf? Okay. So we got 3 choices. I'm not don't hate, appreciate. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. I like that you're picking something. So, all right. Majority wins. Okay, there's 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a number 1 through 10. Whoever gets it or is close to it is the winner. Okay, let's do that. I got a number, so you guys go. Pick your number, and then I'll tell you who wins, and I will pick that one. Okay, Kale picks 2. Okay. Andrew 7. All right, Maria 6. Okay. If I have to pick who's really the closest, it's Maria. My number was 5. You guys were really close to the number. All right, Maria, you picked half elf, right? Yeah. Half elf. Okay, Maria, you're winning. Okay. And we said male. Alright, sub-race. Let's try to get through this kind of quick so we can actually get through some gameplay a little bit, because it is getting later. So, half elf, wood elf, and drow half elf. Should we do that? Because she is drow? What do you guys think? I feel like that kind of fits. I feel like we should. I'm just gonna keep looking and I'll try to see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yes, right? I agree. Okay. Oh, we get to... You agree too, Maria? Alright, Kale, Maria, Andrew, where are you? I'm sure you're gonna agree, because that kind of really goes with the lore of things here. Okay, so I think we're all in agreement, I'm pretty sure, for male. I just feel like that just...
Remarkable.
That's cool.
Truly.
Okay, that's
luck.
female. Ooh.
Follow your...
Remarkable.
Oh.
Truly.
Oh, that's a deep voice. I wasn't expecting that.
Good luck.
Okay.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
That's a nice voice, too. It's calming.
Good luck.
Why is it only saying, like, one thing?
Follow your...
Remarkable.
Jeez.
Truly.
Why is he, like, ha? It's a little, like... 2? Maria, you would pick 2. Just because he's a little out of breath there for some reason. To be honest, real mode face choices are kind of bland. We'll mess with the appearance. No worries. Oh wait, Maria's saying Voice too. If you guys have a different idea, tell me. Let's look at the faces. I'm not feeling it. If we're gonna have voice too, I feel like it needs to be a certain face. And the hair needs to change. It's feeling like monk, you know? It's giving monk. Not that I'm hating on monks, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is some interesting features. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? I'm feeling either this one or this one, to be honest. But I feel like I'm leaning more to this one. They all scream my bitch. And do we like want to do almost the same skin tone as her? This is her skin tone. Or should we like do something totally different? I'm sorry, this hair is bothering me. This hair is bothering me. Should he have a scar too, like her? She has this scar. It's a too matchy-matchy. I know with her we were kind of between this one and the lip. I don't know, the lip? The lip is doing something, I feel like. It makes... Okay, so this face is like a little pretty. I feel like. This kind of roughens it up a little bit. Make them more blue? You want to see more blue? Let's see. So this is more blue. Like more blue, like this whole different line, like ice tone? Or under that ash tone, like did you want it going darker? Is that what you meant? This kind of gives a little... that's more purple. If we're talking blue, this is kind of blue. It has a little bit of a green undertone, but this is definitely blue. Like, how dark we want to make him, too. What do you guys think? First row? Like this? And how dark do we want to go? If you guys have any other ideas, just let me know. Like, this is the darkest we can go. Which has its own vibe to it. Light. The last one in the row is dope. Okay, let's put him back. There is something about it. It gives it like the strong look to it. The only thing with this, keep in mind, it does kind of like make the scar blend in. Fourth in the row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you like that one? So, okay, you guys keep in mind, okay, if we go really dark, it kind of will cover up the scar a little bit. Not that it's not there, and not that that's bad either. But, do we want to see more of the scars? Or do we want to go kind of like in between? Kind of get a little bit light and dark? What do you guys think? I'm just looking. I'm just waiting for what you guys think. And do we want freckles? I don't know. I feel like that. You think we can make the scar deeper? Let me see. But here's this skin color scar. I don't think so. I don't see anything else under scar, unfortunately. I think that's as dark as the scar goes. Anyone else have any ideas? Andrew, do you have an idea? It seems like we're really liking the bluish color, for sure. Seems like. Okay. Change his hair. You can't focus on the monk cut. I know, I was actually just thinking the same thing. I'm like, should I just change the hair? Would this help us? Would this help us? It sounds like we're in agreement of the face type. It gives kind of guardian feel face. Like he has this like, I don't know. Oh yeah, look at the difference. Oh man, yeah, the hair needed a change. Oh yeah, no, sorry, that's not. Okay. This is kind of like, you know, that's nice. This is the first one I picked. Oh, we can give him some luscious hair. Oh no, not that haircut again! Oh, look at this. That makes him look kind of like regal, I feel like. But mysterious at the same time. That kind of gives me a Styrian a little bit. The first one? You like the very first one? This one's nice too. Ooh. I like how it's kind of like swooped back a little bit. This is pretty cool. Okay, let's not overwhelm ourselves. Let's go... Okay, I think this should be a contender. This one. This one. Or this one. Yeah. Okay, let's do 1, 2, or where's that other one? Is this it? Or 3? What do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? And we can change the color. Not that I'm hating the color, it kind of blends in with the skin tone. Third one, this one. I'm kind of liking it too. Okay. Should we keep the hair as is? It's all like blending. I'm not mad at it. Okay, tattoo. Do we want any tattoos, or do we just want his face without... This one's kind of cool. This just reminds me of dragon horns. Change hair color? We can do that. Alright, what kind of hair are we thinking? What color? Andrew, Kale, anyone? Do you guys have ideas? Light silver white? Like silver white? Okay, let's see. Okay. This is like, a little more like a gray cool tone, I think. And then, ooh. And there's that. Okay, that's too warm. I'm feeling like from what you're describing, either this Or this. This is more blending. This one's a little more pronounced, like white. And we can change the highlights as well. What are you guys thinking? Do we want it really white? Like that? Highlights. Maybe the highlights can add a little more depth. The one that's blending. Okay, so here's the one that's blending. And then for highlights, do we want to make it more white, like this? So it kind of brings that silvery white because we have that darker color, which kind of brings a silver tone. And then we have like the whitish highlights. We can even tone it down, but I feel like all the way up is good. I feel like I like this. If you have any... Yep. Okay. Did we pick all this? Yeah. Alright. Tattoo. Approved. You like it, Andrew? Awesome. Okay. We can... I don't know. The rose one I always like. Remember, we gave her a sword. That sword tattoo. I wonder, should we give them the same tattoo? Like, I have no idea what this is going to mean in the game. I have never gotten to this part, so does this mean, I don't know, like, they're going to be really connected in some way? Should we show their connection through having, like, the same tattoos? Oh my gosh, look at this. This is giving me Elf. I like this. Oh. I'm a little surprised how much I like that. Even this is giving a little elf feel. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. We pick this to give that, either that draconic background feel, or we do the sword neck tattoo to kind of like symbolize some type of connection between them. Or third, we pick not that one. Where is it? I lost it. The one that like looked really elven. Am I blind or what? That's kind of cool. Oh, this looks elven. I was thinking about that leafy one. This one. You like the one that I had? Wait, you like the one you liked? Oh, this one? The branchy one? Or the dragon-like one? I'm gonna put it in the chat. Dragon-like horn. Branchy one. Branchy. Or sword tattoo. let me know. Branchy one? Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good with that. Should we give him piercings? Oh my goodness. I forget how long the customization takes. Should we, like, do something baddie like we did with our character? I kind of wanted to see how... Okay, this is the one we have on our character. I kind of want to see how the Septon one looks. Oh, here's the sword ones that we were between with Oh, you want to see the sword tattoo? Yeah, I could show you. One sec. I wanted to see the other Septon. I know this Septon one looks kind of cool. Okay, let me show you the sword tattoo. This is the sword tattoo. What are you thinking, Andrew? He does look kind of regal, right? Maybe he comes from, like, I don't know, because he's a guardian, I don't know. What do you think, Andrew, with the tattoo? Do you like the branchy one or the sword one? This is what we have on our main character. BR is in branch. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Branch? Okay, I was just about to write in the chat. Okay, do we want Septon, like just one little like one little tattoo, one little like piercing, or do we want like full on some more going on? Or we don't have to do any. These little spikes are kind of cool. This makes him a little bit more baddie. Right? This makes him more regal. This is very similar to hers. Oh, wait, no, that was the one. Yeah, this is the one she has too. Do we want them to be the same? Maybe it symbolizes where they come from. Maybe they all get these same piercings. These are the half moon things, the crescent moons. The sword ones are pretty cool. What do you guys think? Sword? Or just a Septon? Or just earrings? Regal? So you like these? Oh, sword? The swords are pretty cool. Oop. Or sword. What do you guys think? Sword? Septon? Well, sword? Okay. What about you, Andrew? Sword or Septon? I'm feeling like sword. I feel like Andrew would say sword. In my opinion, I feel like you would. Swood. I don't know why you typed. That was funny. Okay, brown eyes. He has brown eyes right now. What should we give him? Ooh! Look at these. It looks so cool with his skin. That one. Oh, I like that. Let's make him look angelic. I'm going like through all the light color, like really, really light. Even that like light pink is pretty cool. That's more... Okay. That one is cool. That one... Darn. These are all really cool. Blue eyes are green. Here's green. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Blue or green, guys. Oh, these are elf colored eyes. So this one's called elf. This is elf. And remember, he's half elf. Elf spring. Elf silver. I'm between this one because it really blends in with his skin. Where was the other one? This one's really cool. Green goes good with the branch tattoo. Oh, I see what you mean. Which green did you like? So here's the top greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Are we wanting... What are you thinking, Andrew? Do you like kind of like that white-ish blue one that matched his skin? You liked 3, Maria? Or do you like green, Andrew? Like Maria's liking. So 1, 2, 3. You like the dark green. Or 4. So 1, 2, 3. Did I go down to here? 4. Yeah, I think I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're saying blue? Alright, I'm gonna pick a number 1 through 10. Alright, pick your numbers. Whoever gets it is gonna be the color. You get to pick the color. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay, Maria likes dark green, so Andrew likes icy blue. So icy blue is pretty nice. I have to admit, goes well with his skin. They both look good. Oh, you're picking 4 for the number. Okay, Andrew, what's your number? Pick your number, pick your number. I don't think we're gonna get through much gameplay tonight, guys. I might let you see the intro and then we're gonna have to stop. Try pink really quick? Sure. Like, okay, here, well, they're kind of purple. So here's 1, 2, which is our color eyes for our girl. 3. I'll show it one more time. 1, 2, 3. The purple looks cool too. Maria likes ice blue too. Dark. Okay. Andrew, pick your number, because then whoever gets the number like closest to what I pick, you'll pick the color eye. Eight? Okay, my number was 7. You're the closest, Andrew. So you want me to show you the blues? Like the really icy blues? And then you could pick between that or purple? I'll just show you. Alright, 1. I don't feel like this is going to be really icy. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I feel like these other ones are too blue and they're not icy. 6. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You like 6. Do you want to see the purples one more time? 1, 2, 3. Are we sure want to do the blue or one of these 3? Or this one? Still 6? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We're almost there. Do we want makeup? I don't know. Oh. That makes his eyes pop. Do we want something? I feel like... honestly, I kind of like this. I would say if we did anything, like I don't know, we put this on our girl. It's not bad. I feel like either a little eyeliner, this one, so I'm gonna do this. Nothing, or 1, 2, 3, or 4. Why not? This one's a little different. Subtle. Subtle, like... so these are subtle up here. This actually has a little shadow, but it almost looks like a natural contour. It's a lot less than something like this. See, this is how he looks. You like 2? 2 as in this one? Like makeup 1, makeup 2. I'll leave it to this for right now. Like I want a little more tint to his lips. I like his lips kind of like that. A little darker. Makeup 2. Maybe a little gloss. A little gloss makes it more like natural. Just like the tiniest bit. I like that. Alright, we're almost there. We did hair. Ooh, facial hair. Do we want facial hair? I feel like no facial hair. Takes away from the tattoos, even though some of it looks cool. I'm gonna say no facial hair. That's how I feel about it. He looks really cool. He kind of gives Guardian feels, doesn't he? Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, no. No facial hair, I agree. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Oh my gosh! Okay. This is Baldur's Gate. Looks so cool. Oh gosh. The dragons! Oh man. He's like in sync with this ship. Dragons are badass. What the? This is us. Oh, look at those cheeks. Her cheeks are hanging out. crazy, huh? Literally like a movie. And we took a bit with that. Oh, I'm gonna stay quiet. Woo! There's us! Oh!
My head.
My head. Okay, well... Audrey Moore got some cheeks. That wasn't us! That was that other lady. Okay, well... Can I turn? I forget how to turn. Oh, yeah. Look at her. She looks so cool. Sadly, I think I'm gonna have to call it. It's already almost 11:30. Oh man, we're gonna have to probably stream this again tomorrow, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a character that we can add to our party. I think her name's Lae'zel. I think that's her name, Lae'zel. But what do you guys think? Yeah, she looks pretty cool, huh? She does. She does. Okay, I just want to talk to you guys for like a split moment. Let me just switch this. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me just fine, because me and my Shadowheart hair, I wasn't even trying to be Shadowheart, but I look like Shadowheart. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to call it, because oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna be done streaming about an hour and a half ago, but that's okay. We had some fun. But I want to let you guys know I'm going to be streaming at least 3 times a week. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's say if you're already following me and you're not getting notified, just unsubscribe and resubscribe. There's a bit of a glitch going on. So I'm definitely going to continue this game. I have done some other games. Go check those out if you have not, and let me know your thoughts on those. If that's something you want me to still continue, you want me to still do some more parts, let me know. But for sure, I'm gonna be streaming at least 3 times a week. I've been doing more than that, but it's for sure. And I'm still trying to decide which days. I was kind of thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I might do Saturday. Like Saturday morning or something. Let me know what you guys think. Like, give me some suggestions. But I mostly do weeknights, and then I might do like a weekend morning or something. So let me know. I'm so excited. I'm so happy I'm doing this game and that it's working okay. I was scared that the streaming and the playing was going to be weird. Let me know if it looks fine on your end, that there's no problems, because that's what matters to me, that you guys can see everything just fine. Okay? So anyways, thank you for tuning in. I am so thankful for you. I had so much fun. I think we've had the most fun with this game. I think so. I think this is our game, guys. I think this is our game. But anyways, we could still do other games. So, thank you again. And please make sure to hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be back probably tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. Alright, guys. Until next time. Bye!